Namaste and welcome. My name is Francisca Echaverri and today I want to share with you a Kriya yoga to awaken the creative joy, that energy that is going to help you to manifest and co-create with the energy of the universe beautiful realities for yourself and your beloved ones. I hope you enjoy this practice. Today we are going to work with one block to make this Kriya even more powerful, to bring more energy into our conscious creation. And in this particular practice, we are going to work opening the hips, accessing the energies of the second energy center, the sacral center, Swadhisthana chakra. The element associated with this chakra is water. It's also connected with the realm of emotions, creativity, sensuality, sexuality. And we are also going to work the core area, which is very important to bring that power back into ourselves, to empower ourselves and create a better reality in our lives. So let's start sitting in a comfortable seated position, in any posture that feels comfortable for you. If you need, you can use a block underneath your sit bones to lift the pelvis and relax your hips. Lengthen the spine, lift the center of your chest, and roll shoulders back and down, relaxing the base of your neck, softening your face, keeping chin parallel to the floor. Notice your breath. Following the air as you inhale. Following the air as you exhale. And maybe deepening your breath, lengthening each inhalation and exhalation. The intention today is to connect with the divine, creative energy within you. You can bring palms to touch in front of your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, release hands on the lap. Slowly open your eyes. And we are going to start in a variation of butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana, placing the soles of your feet together and making a diamond shape with your legs. In this variation of the posture, we are going to open space on the lower back and a little bit of the hips. So you can move. You can move the flesh to the sides and slowly bring your chest forward. Naturally round the spine, allow your head to fall. And you can use a block here to your forehead. Connect with your breath and with the intention of feeling good. Relaxing your body. Releasing tensions with each exhalation. And take 3 more deep, long breaths. And then slowly pull the navel in, ground your hands, help yourself to come up into a tall seated position. And then remove the block to the side and bring knees together. Just place the pelvis on the middle of the mat and lay on your back. And keep your feet at the hips wide distance here. Breathe through the nose, in and out. And when you want to fill up the space between your low belly and the sacral area, just engaging all those muscles within your pelvis from the pelvic floor. And also bring the navel in. Just engage the lateral abdominals. And you want to have an awareness of this core area. Take the block and place the block between your thighs in a way that you keep the knees in the same line as your hips. And now bring your shins parallel to the floor. Squeeze the block, engage your abdomen, pulling the navel in. Deep breath in, palms facing up. As you exhale, curl your chin towards your chest and reach forward. Keep squeezing the block. Lift the shoulder blades. Maybe spread your toes as well. Keep squeezing hard. Inhale. And then as you exhale, bring your head down. Remove the block. Place the block to the side. Plant the soles of your feet here. And push with your heels, with the soles of your feet, the ground. Just make an internal rotation with your pelvis. Engage in your thighs. Squeeze in your glutes. Keep the awareness on your abdomen. Yes, also from the pelvic floor. Engaging. Creating some heat. Deep breath in. Bridge pose, Setubandha, Sarvangasana. And then slowly bring vertebra by vertebra down to the mat. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. observing the sensations on your hips and lower back. And then come back to center. Cross the right ankle over the left knee, half position. Recline half position. And push the right thigh away from you. Bring the left knee to chest. Hug the leg. And engage your arms a little bit, relaxing your shoulders and neck. You're going to stay here breathing consciously. Just releasing tensions from your right hip, pulling the tailbone down towards the earth. Take one more breath. And then release the left foot down, extending the right leg. And take any part of your leg here to stretch the back and keep your shoulders on the mat. You can also bring your foot in point, flex, point and flex, and maybe even extend the left leg on the mat. And stay here for a moment. Just trying to feel of the space within your pelvis. As you exhale, round the spine, engage the abdomen. Pull the leg towards your face and vice versa, keeping your shoulders relaxed. Inhale. And as you exhale, just release your head down, bring both knees to chest. And plant the soles of your feet back on the mat. Cross the left ankle on top of the right knee. And push the left thigh away from you. Bring the right knee to chest. Just hug the leg, squeezing into the abdomen. Just connect with your breath. Scan your body, observe the sensations. And consciously send your breath your attention towards the left hip or any part on your hip area, pelvic area. Sending energy, fresh, clear energy to that space. As you exhale, release the right foot down. Extend the left leg up. Take any part that feels appropriate for you. And you can move your foot, flex, point. Maybe even extend the right leg. And you can stay here for a couple of breaths more. Engage the abdomen. Lift the shoulder blades, bring your chin towards the chest. Keep pulling the leg towards your face and vice versa. Relax the base of your neck, relax your shoulders. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring your head back to the mat, both knees to chest. And open the knees. So you can take the big toes with the two pieces of your hands, like a yogi grab here. And align the ankles with your knees. If it's possible, maybe take the outer edges of your feet or any other part of your legs that feels appropriate for your body. Just pull the knees towards the armpits and send your tailbone down. Yes, maybe move side to side. Find center. Release your feet, knees to touch, and rock into a tabletop position. So here, spread the fingers wide open, shoulders above your wrists, and hips align with your knees. Keep your back flat, engaging the abdomen, lengthening the spine. Now, as you inhale, extend the right leg back, squeezing into the low belly, squeezing into the glute. Okay. And maybe reach forward with the left arm here. Engaging the abdomen, just focus on your core area. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring the left hand down and place the right foot next to the outer edge of your right hand. And you can just work with the distance here between your feet. You can keep your fingertips on the mat, maybe using a block if it's too intense for you. You can also bring your forearms down to the block or to the mat. Maybe even wing your dragon here. Lift through the center of the chest. Gently pull shoulders towards your hips. Take one more breath. And then slowly walk back with your hands. Bring them right knee back. Tuck your toes on the mat. Just keep your hands a little bit closer to the top of the mat and send your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Keep space between shoulders and ears. Engage your abdomen, your core. Maybe bend the knees and pull the chest, abdomen towards the thighs. Maybe send the heels down towards the earth. Inhale. As you exhale, come down. Child's pose, big toes to touch. Sending your hips back. Walk forward. Release the forehead down to the mat. Lift chest. Walk your hands towards the diagonal left, stretching the right side of your torso. You can keep the right palm lifted, grounding the fingertips. Release the forehead down. Notice the sensations on the right side of your body. And then come back to center. Walk back to center with your hands. And move into tabletop position. Again, align shoulders and wrists, hips with knees. Engage the abdomen, send the left leg back, foot in flex. Keep your hips and shoulders square. Maybe reach forward with the right arm. So all your body is full of energy here. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the right hand down and left foot next to the outer edge of your left hand. Find your lizard pose or your dragon pose, opening the hip, maybe lower on your forearms. Allow this posture to be passive. Just focus on your breath. Just moving energy into the legs, into the hips. Just unblocking the first and second energy centers here. And then slowly come out of the posture and send the left leg back, downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Keep your back flat. Lengthen the spine. Extend both sides of your torso. Just energizing your legs, pressing the thighs back. Come into a seated position. I am going to face you. You can also sit this way. And let's extend the right leg to the side and bring the sole of the left foot in. Maybe open a little bit more the hip. If the right knee feels uncomfortable, you can always bend a little bit. And just feel the sit bones like really grounded here. Right hand towards the foot, any part that you can touch, and reach up with the left hand. Rotate the thoracic cage to the left and then extend all the left side of your body, reaching towards your toes. You can also support the back of your head, pulling the elbow away from the hip. And take one more breath in Parivrita Shirishasana. Let's come all the way up, grounding the left hand behind your hip. So now you're going to spin the right toes in. Keep your leg strong. Keep your pelvic floor, abdomen engaged. Squeeze your glutes and make an internal rotation with the pelvis. Imagine that the tailbone is going to connect with the pubic bone. Just reach over the right ear, working on the back bend. There is no tension on your neck or shoulders. Slowly come down as you exhale. Spacing the right foot and walk slowly towards your left. So round the spine, forehead towards the shin. You can maybe relax your arms, breathe. Shirishasana, the head to knee position. This posture helps us to relax deeply, which is very important when we want to allow the positive energies to flow within us. So we open the door for these energies to enter. Take one more breath. And then slowly you're going to come out of the posture. Walk back. And let's cross the right leg on top of the left. See if you can sit with both sit bones on the ground here in Gomukhasana on your legs, the cow head posture. So we are going to open even more the hips. Maybe you can widen the legs. If it's too intense, please just stay wherever feels more comfortable. And breathe towards your hips. Maybe you can go deeper and walk forward with your hands. Maybe lower the forearms. My hips are flexible, so don't feel bad if you cannot come closer to your legs. Take one more breath. And then slowly come into a tall seated position. Uncross your legs. You can bring your feet a little bit wider than your hips width distance. Just bring your hands back and windshield wiper your legs side to side just a couple of times. Come back to center. I am going to face the top of the mat. You can stay there. Engage the abdomen, bring knees towards your chest. Both pose. You can maybe extend your arms in front of you, palms facing out, in a receptive gesture. And relax the shoulders, the base of your neck. And keep pulling the crown of the head away from the tailbone. Keep the engagement from the base of the pelvis. Exhale, come down. Extending the left leg this time. And bring the sole of the right foot in, opening the right hip. And keep the left foot in flex. So the left hand rests on the left leg. Reach up with the right. Rotate the thoracic cage to the right side and then slide the left hand towards the foot. And reach with the right fingertips towards your toes. Maybe support the back of your head with your hand. And keep the right seat bone firmly grounded here. Navel in. You want to lengthen the spine. Keep lengthening the spine. Take one more breath. In Parivrita Yanushirshasana and come all the way up. Just grounding the right hand behind your hip. We are going to move into baby wild thing. So spin the left toes in. Your leg is active. Your pelvic floor, low belly, abdomen are active. Internal rotation of your pelvis, extending the left arm away. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, come down. Facing the left foot. And slowly come into a passive Shirshasana, forehead to knee. Just feeling good as you relax your body. Slowly come out of the posture. You're going to bring the left knee on top of the right, sitting in Gomukhasana. Maybe widen your legs, create more space between your feet and hips, which is more intense on the hips. And you can stay here breathing. Or maybe walk forward with your hands just to intensify the sensations. We are not looking for pain. We are looking for a deep stretch. So you can feel the stretch, even if it's deep, but it shouldn't feel like pain. And then slowly come out of the posture. Bring your hands back, uncross your legs, plant your feet wider than your hips distance, windshield wiper, legs side to side. Very good. And now let's cross your ankles in front of you. Sit in any comfortable position. We are going to practice the mudra of creativity, Sarasvati mudra. Sarasvati is the goddess of creativity in the Hinduistic tradition. And in this yoga gesture, we are going to bring thumbs into the palms and middle finger and ring finger, yes, to hug the thumbs. Now you are going to connect the pinky fingertips and index fingertips to center, and maybe rest the knuckles of your middle and ring fingers here. Lift the center of chest, keep the base of your neck and shoulders relaxed. Take one more breath. And then release the mudra. Palms facing up towards the sky. can open your eyes. The next exercise is the shining skull technique. This pranayama, also known as Kapalabhati Pranayama, invigorates the abdominal muscles and the abdominal organs. It also clears the pathways, the respiratory pathways and the respiratory system. You are also just stimulating the frontal side of your brain. The idea is to emphasize the exhalation as you bring the abdomen in, engaging the abdominal muscles. And then relax your abdomen, allow the air to come in naturally. And find some rhythm. It looks like this. It is important to exhale strongly through the nose. At the beginning, this can feel a little bit tricky, but with practice, you'll notice the benefits and you'll notice also the clarity in mind. So let's start sitting nice and tall. Take a deep inhale and exhale all the air out. Now just inhale halfway and start. Take a deep inhale. Exhale all the air. Keep your eyes closed. And observe the sensations. Open your eyes. Come to your back. Engage your abdomen here. Extend your legs perpendicular to the floor. Yes, your feet in point or semi-flex. You choose. Energizing your legs. You can keep your head on the mat, engaging your abdomen, or you can curl your chin in towards your chest and reach forward with your hands. And the idea here is to zigzag the legs, creating more space between your legs like a split. Inhale when your legs come to center, exhale when you create space. Keep your core engaged. Last one. Bring your legs up, knees to chest. Release your head down, move your head side to side. Place the soles of your feet on the mat and take the block. We are going to move into a supported bridge pose. So press into the heels to lift the hips and place the block underneath the sacrum, not the spine, just the sacrum. And you can observe the sensations. If it's comfortable for you, maybe bring the block into its highest position. Find your breath. Rest here. Feeling good. Inviting that delicious creative energy pleasure in your body to inspire your thoughts, to inspire your actions. Press through the soles of your feet. Keep your hips high, remove the block, and slowly lower the spine piece by piece. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. To rest in a reclined butterfly pose. Just release all the weight of your legs to the side. You can bring your hands to your low belly, the abdominal area. And relax the abdomen. Let's take some rounds of belly breaths. So the idea is to breathe towards the base of the lungs. And this action expands the abdomen. It creates the illusion of abdominal expansion. As you exhale, just notice how the belly falls towards the mat. Inhale, sending the air down towards the belly. Exhale, relaxing. Continue. Sending energy towards the second and third energy centers. And take one more belly breath. And then observe the sensations. And you can stay in a reclined butterfly pose. Or you can extend your legs. So maybe bring your knees in and extend your legs for a corpse resting position. Bring the right hand to your heart center, left hand to your low belly. If you are a male, bring the left hand to heart center and right hand to the low belly. And enjoy the meditation, and the affirmations for creativity. Relax your body completely. Release the weight towards the earth. And let's begin. All is well. There is always enough for everyone. I am grateful to be alive. I make the most of every day I'm given. I scan my body from head to toes, and I feel so grateful for my body now. I have so much to offer. I am the best of what I do in my own way. I experience great abundance in my life. I am abundant in energy and creativity. With each breath I take, the better I feel. I am worthy of all that is good. My self-worth comes from validating myself. I now focus all my attention in what makes me feel good. I withdraw my energy and attention from others now and return it to myself. I am a vibrational being in a vibrational universe. The universe supports me, and I am surrounded by true abundance. Abundance flows through me. Money comes to me constantly and abundantly from different sources. I transform my own world as I allow myself to feel good. I am joyful. I am peaceful. I allow feelings of pleasure and joy in my body and mind. I release any thoughts or feelings of shame out of my system now. I can switch from feeling bad to feeling good easily. Life is good. I honor my life. I honor my divine self. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. The law of attraction responds to my vibration. Achieving success is my birthright. I am created at the image of my Creator. I can manifest a life of happiness and success for myself. I have all the answers within me. My life is good as I allow it to be. My career is one of creating a joyful life experience. I am a creative force. I can make things happen and enjoy the process. In my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. I enjoy the effects of positive thoughts in my mind and body. Every single cell in my body smiles now. I am always receiving the essence of what I am giving. I am loved and protected. You can rest arms to the side. Simply observe the effects of this practice, these affirmations within you. Start deepening your breaths. Slowly bring energy into your fingertips and your toes, moving, unrolling ankles and wrists. Smile. Move your head side to side. Maybe give yourself a full body stretch. Bend the knees and roll to the side to sit. Nice and tall. Observing the sensations of this Kriya yoga, this yoga sequence to awaken the creative joy. Bring hands in Anjali Mudra to your heart center. Bow your head in sign of gratitude. The light within me honors and acknowledges the light within you. Thank you very much for staying with me until this point. If you enjoy this practice, please subscribe and keep watching the yoga practices and meditations and exercises that I am so happy to share with you. Please visit my website crystalclearuniverse.com and check all the information on the blog and all the amazing therapies and crystal jewelry that I am offering there. Namaste, peace, love, joy for you.